And it has remained warm outside this evening with temperatures dropping back into the 60s, but there's still some spots that remain in the 70s at this hour. We still have 74 at Sawyer, 75 for Iron Mountain cooling off, and I use that phrase lightly. Temperatures are cooling off into the 60s closer to Lake Superior, 65 degrees also for Manistee, 67 degrees for Newberry. The humidity has also been on the climb this evening. We have dew points, central UP and western UP, where the dew points have climbed up into the 60s, in fact mid to upper 60s, and that's when it starts to feel uncomfortable when you start getting these dew points into the middle to upper 60s. On our Local 3 radar network, we're dry across upper Michigan. The thunderstorms that were across the Arrowhead of Minnesota, and they were actually packing a punch. They had golf ball size hail, but they weakened as they moved into the north woods of Wisconsin, and now they have fizzled on out and they are done for the evening. These storms out to the west across North Dakota, they're not done, and in fact they're still gaining strength across North Dakota, and these will eventually move into Minnesota tomorrow morning. As we look at what's ahead here, we're looking at very warm and humid conditions for the daytime on Friday and Saturday. Just be on guard Friday and right through the entire weekend of thunderstorm chances. So it's not going to be an all weekend washout or an all day Friday washout, but just be on guard. There could be some storms, and any storm that does develop Friday, Saturday, and Sunday could have the potential of some hail, gusty winds, and also some heavy rain. Here's our Local 3 Futurecast. I'll move through this just a little bit quicker. Like I said, the take-home message with the Local 3 Futurecast is just be ready for thunderstorm chances throughout the day Friday, and throughout the day Saturday, and throughout the day Sunday, as we're looking at waves of precipitation moving on through. Finally, I think a cold front crosses through middle of the day to late in the day on Sunday, and that's going to bring us comfortable temperatures and lower humidity for the daytime on Monday. As for our temperature forecast, tonight we're looking at temperatures in the 60s. Some spots drop into the 50s, and then for the daytime on Friday, we're looking at temperatures in the 80s. Yes, some spots do jump into the 90s for Friday afternoon. Southerly wind, though, keeps Lake Michigan areas a tad cooler. And then as we go into Saturday morning, look at this. These are temperatures Saturday morning we wake up to. Some spots Friday night, Saturday morning do not drop below 70. And then as we go into Saturday afternoon, once again, we're looking for temperatures in the 80s, some spots into the 90s. Here's your dew point forecast. I want to move through this just a little bit quick, and we can see that we do have dew points tomorrow morning in the 60s, but dew points start to climb tomorrow afternoon, and then that means it's going to be uncomfortable to, in some spots, very uncomfortable Friday night, and into the daytime on Saturday. So here's a look at your Keeping It Local extended forecast. Everybody's got storm chances Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it will be warm and humid. In fact, very warm and humid Friday and Saturday, and by Sunday we'll start drying things out. Monday it looks comfortable, and as you can see here for the Keweenaw, temperatures are back into the 70s. For the interior west, very warm, humid. Take it easy out there. Do not leave pets and kids unattended in cars or anywhere else with this very warm and humid conditions. And as we look at the south central UP, same deal, very warm, potentially 90 west of Escanaba Friday and Saturday. And you can see we got the storm chances for Friday and Saturday and Sunday as well. Monday improvement with the humidity, and then slight storm chances for the middle of next week and into the holiday. Finally, last stop is the eastern UP. Like I said, same deal. Everybody's going to get very warm across upper Michigan, with even spots jumping into the 90s. We'll have the rain and thunderstorms possible Friday and Saturday. Sunday, rain and thunderstorms, and then improvement with the humidity. We'll see the wind pick up tomorrow on the Great Lakes, so if you got kayaks in some parts of the Great Lakes area, just use some caution. You can always get your latest weather forecasts on our website at upmatters.com.
Another important thing when it's hot is to check on any elderly neighbors you might have too.
You got that right, because some of them, you know, they don't have air conditioning, so it's best to check on them. In fact, I don't have AC, so, but especially if an elderly person doesn't have air conditioning,